Greetings again, Chumbas. Hello. This time we're going to talk about the levels of rep 1 through 10. Be right back. Alright, here we go. 1 through 10. We're going to get through these. Level 1 rep, as anyone who was there at the time, any witnesses, they know about it. A 2 rep means stories are starting to get around. Some people you know might have heard the story of the tale of whatever it is you did, good or bad. At a 3, well, now your coworkers, people you might see very frequently at the bar, the club, the whatever it is, they're going to start to have heard about it. At a 4 rep, well, that means the stories of your, your exploits, as they say. Whatever it is you did, the good or bad thing, the stories are getting around your local area. Now, when they say local area, that depends on what your ref decides it means. It could mean just the block, if you live on a block, or commonly that's where you are work, or that's where the event happened, maybe. That's what it means. Now, it might mean the zone. It might mean the area of the zone, the combat zone, the mod zone, whatever it was. It might mean the neighborhood. These things are all up to your ref, up to your game master to decide, to interpret how it might have gone. Now, when you get to a 5 rep, now people not only have heard the stories, but they actually know your name. Still, we're talking about that local area limitation, but they know your name, okay? Now, at a 6, now they actually know you on site. They know not only your name, they're going to know your face, too. So you might actually start getting called out if that thing happened to be a spectacular gunfight or martial arts move. You might actually even get a challenge or two out of this one. But at a 7, now you're starting to be in the news. You're not just talking about stories that are rumors. We're talking about in the news, which might be rumors too. But you're getting a news story or two here and there. Some reporter, some media, or somewhere is talking about you a little bit. On an 8, you are regularly making headlines. You're in the scream sheets. At an 8, whatever it is you did, your exploits, your good thing, your bad thing, it's being talked about. Now, this is on a continuing basis too. Now, let me mention for my advice to refs on this real quick, interject. If somebody does one thing, they may get rep, but if they're not continually doing something to stay in that public eye, you might give them an 8 or 9 or 10 rep for that thing right now, but that's going to kind of back off and go down if they're not continually doing something to keep them in the public eye, because these things are short-term memory, right? A 9, though, 9, your exploits are always, you are constantly in the news, in the scream sheets, on TV. They're talking about you all the time. They're talking about something to do with whatever it is you're doing. And a 10, that's worldwide. Now you're known all over the world. You've got the big reputation. That's the biggest stars, news, politicians, whatever. You're right up there with them. So there you go. 1 through 10. That's what the numbers mean. And we've got another video here on the definition of rep, and we're going to do one on the roles, how that all works. So do all this stuff. Leave me a comment, thumbs down, thumbs up. Just let me know. Tell me about how you're using rep in your game. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.